guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Carly Marie, and welcome to another video. Yay! All right guys, so today is going to be the start of a very brand new exciting series. It's going to be called Coffee and Devotionals, or Devotionals and Coffee. I'm not completely sure what I'm going to call it yet, but basically the whole point of this is I'm going to be reading my morning devotionals like I do every day, but the difference is I'm going to film it and chit chat with you guys when we're done so we can speak about the word and, you know, just what I've gathered from it from the day. Just some disclaimers. Nobody's perfect. I am not perfect. I am not coming on here to be judged. I am not someone who can tell you about your life. I am just here trying to spread the word and trying to tell you guys what I interpret from these things, or just to have a conversation with you guys down in the comment section. We can all like chat about it, kind of like a Bible study. Like I don't know everything. Like I just want to tell you guys that I am a Christian, but I am imperfect. I'm not perfect. None of us are. I just want to disclaim this series by saying that, okay? I just want you guys to know. But I'm super excited to do this because you guys know how much I love my devotionals, how much I love to do them every morning, and to be able to like include you guys in it is super exciting. I'm just going to be doing this once a week, so you guys won't do my devotionals with me every single day, but I think I'm going to upload this every Wednesday. So if you guys enjoy this series, please be sure to comment down below. Let me know what you're excited about, anything you want me to touch on, any of your favorite like passages, verses that you want me to speak about, or you know, just want to be included in this, then go ahead, let me know. Give it a big thumbs up if you enjoy this type of content. I have gotten so many requests for Christian content, so hopefully you guys are here and you care, but I am so excited. So welcome my loves, my best friends, to Coffee and Devotionals. Yay! All right guys, so as the name suggests, I am going to have coffee with my devotionals because I do that every morning. But I went out today and got coffee. This is a Oreo frappe from McDonald's, so that's the coffee of today's episode. So I'm super excited to have this on standby and drink it. So basically I want to start off the series by like going over some of my favorite types of devotional books, my favorite devotional books, and like where I get them from and stuff like that, in case you guys want to follow along or you just want some of these books. Okay, so the first 3 books that I'm going to show you guys are from the same brand, and they're all pretty much like they have the same like look, just different topics, different names. So this is what they look like. They're very cute. Like I love how aesthetically pleasing these are because I do like to sit them on the coffee table or whatever, but they're beautiful books and the word inside of them is even more beautiful. So these are from the brand Zondervan, and I got these from Target. I think I got 2 of them from Target and the other one's from Amazon, but they have these on Amazon. Very affordable, or you can get it at Target, but I love these so much. These are the devotional books that started me onto my devotional journey with physical books. Because before I started reading physical devotional books, I just used my Bible app. So if you don't want to go out and buy books, or you don't care to like physically read a book, or you just don't have the money and you just want something free, the word is free, girl, because I'm gonna give it to you right here. But also you can download the Bible app. That's what I use. That's what really got me on track with my Christian journey, by using that app. And like it's so nice. Like you can listen to your devotionals like while you're driving in the car. Like it's just like little audio snippets, and it's really useful. So if you just want to start out by using that, highly recommend the Bible app. So I think in the App Store it's called Bible app. It's like a brown icon. I'll try to link it down below so everybody can get it, but I really love that one. And yeah, so these are the books. Basically for these books, there's just different topics. So this one is called The Weekly Gratitude Project, and as you can probably assume, it's about like having gratitude for everything that you have and things like that, and how gratitude can basically shape your life in your day and make you feel better. Another one I have is The Weekly Purpose Project. Now I'm one of those people who I'm still looking for what my purpose is. I don't know what it is, so I really needed this book. All of you might not want this, but like it has really good points, even if you do know or think you know what you want to do with your life. I really like this one. It's very nice. And then this one that I have already finished, but I have like little bookmarks in it because I wanted to share like some passages with you guys from this one today. But this is the weekly self-care project, and this one really got me like just back on track and like got me all together. But love these books, they're perfect, and I don't know, just really love those. I have other books as well, but I just wanted to share with you guys like what my favorites are at the moment and which ones we should start out with. And then also this one, I'm not sure if you guys can get it anywhere, because another place that I can find like really good devotional books is like a secondhand store. And in my area, I'm not sure if everyone has it. It's called Second and Charles, and like they sell books that somebody else has already read, like, you know what I mean, and like they're cheaper. So this book was $6, you know, so it was cheap, and like I really love this one. So this one is by Allie Worthington, and it's called The Year of Living Happy. I'm not sure if you guys can find it, but I will be referencing this devotional a lot because it has so many like just good points in it, and I really love this one. I finished it cover to cover. She's done, but I still love it, so I want to share that with you guys. And like I said, I have others, but we're gonna be focusing on mostly these four for maybe the first couple months of Coffee and Devotionals. So if you want to get any of these books to follow along, or get the Bible app because we'll be using that as well, then yeah, I am so excited for this. All right, y'all, let me drink some coffee. You guys haven't even seen me drink coffee in this video. Coffee and Devotionals much? I don't know, but really yummy. So we are about to get into our very first devotional passage of this series. So like I said, I'm going to be using this devotional book for today. This one is the weekly self-care project. I have some little bookmarks that I just wanted to share with you guys and like chit chat about these things. So let's go with the first one. Also, something that I really like about these books, they come with like little bookmarks, and I think it's like, all right, so let's get into it. So this very first passage, okay, so the title of it, so this is kind of, so when you get these books, I'm going to cover up my prompt. So when you get these books, they look like this. It gives you like a passage and stuff like that, and then a writing prompt. And I like to have a writing prompt because it gets my brain going, because I find sometimes if I just read the passage or the devotional, my mind can drift. But like if I have like a prompt to follow afterwards, I'm going to do better at retaining what I just read. And it was like that in school as well. So that's just how I learned. So I like the ones that have like a little writing section. All right, guys. So we are about to start out by reading the very first like passage that I bookmarked to share with you guys. This one is titled, Be Kind to Yourself, which I really need to work on. So that's why I wanted to start off with this one. So this one says, don't let even one rotten word seep out of your mouths. Instead, offer only fresh words that build others up when they need it most. That way, your good words will communicate grace to those who hear them. Ephesians 4:29. So, me personally, I definitely need to work on like speaking life into myself, because the tongue has lots of power. Like if I say, oh, I can't do this, I'm never gonna get there, I'm never gonna do this, I'm useless, like that stuff is for real, and it's really going to like see itself true. So you have to only speak what is true and kind and good words to yourself. One thing about me, I am great with speaking those kind words and all that stuff to like my friends, my family, you guys, people who need to hear it. I'm all about that. But when it comes to myself, I kind of just beat myself up a little bit, and we're not supposed to do that. So as you can see, this self-care book is like how to like treat yourself, and not just about like going to get your nails done and your hair done and stuff. Like that's self-care as well, but this is like on the spiritual side of the self-care. So I literally need to take care of myself and speak kindly to myself, and I hope you guys can do that too. I know it's easier said than done, but the prompt on the other side of this, we'll get into that, on how you can be kind to yourself or start practicing kindness for yourself, even if, you know, it takes you a little while to get used to it. So under this, there's like a little like summary and stuff like that. So I'm gonna read that to you guys as well. It says, the words we use matter, both to ourselves and to others. The way you speak to yourself directly affects how you see yourself and how you treat yourself. When you speak kindly to yourself, you are more likely to see and treat yourself in loving ways. Your self-worth increases, and your desire to take care of yourself grows. God created you with love and for His purpose. You are worthy of love, kindness, and care. Start your day today by looking in the mirror and telling your reflection that I am loved, I am valued, and I am worthy. You are not being arrogant or self-serving. You are speaking the truth of what God Himself has said about you. You are earning for yourself. You are caring for yourself with the kindness and truth you are speaking. Practice this every day, starting with the week, and see how it changes your attitude, behavior, and feeling of self-worth. All right, guys, so that is the first little passage that I wanted to share. What do you guys think? How do you feel about this? Are you good at speaking kind words over yourself, or are you kind of like me and you can speak it over other people, but not over yourself? But like it says here, God thinks very highly of us. Like, He loves us so much, and I feel like we should feel the same way about ourselves, even when we don't notice we're doing it. Like, I don't intentionally tear myself down. Like, I don't go to the mirror and say, Carly, you suck. But like in my head, I'm like, wow, you really thought you were gonna achieve that? Psych, like, you suck. Like, why would you think that you could do that, girl? Just hang it up. Like, stop trying, or like things like that. Like, just negativity that I'm speaking over myself, or things that I am trying to accomplish, and that's not good. So the little writing prompt says, so I'll share this with you guys. It says, what are other phrases or affirmations you can say to yourself like every day? So here is when you will write down things that you can say to yourself that are positive and life-speaking words and not anything bad for yourself. So like I'll share with you guys what I wrote down. I said I can say that, you're doing great. Like, girl, you're doing good. You got this. You're very strong. You can do anything you put your mind to, and you've already gotten this far. So that's what I said for myself. You guys can write whatever you want, or if you don't want to write this, if you just want to think about it. Again, the prompt is, what are other phrases or affirmations you can say to yourself? So hopefully that helps somebody. I'll try to put these prompts up on the screen and in the description box so you can follow along, and so you can do these things too, like even if you don't have the book. So that is the first passage that I wanted to share, and now let's get on to the next one. Girl, it's the fact that it's a straw wrapper as the bookmark for me. Okay, I was not prepared. So anyway, I just felt like I was called to do this little like segment thing, so I really wanted to do it. Like, I woke up this morning, I'm like, I'm gonna do it. Like, I have to do it. Maybe somebody needs to hear this stuff, and I'm really happy to like just do this with you guys. Like, this is, I think, my favorite video I've ever done in my life. So I'm super excited for this series. So we're gonna move on to the next section, and this one is called Talk to God. So it says, devote yourselves to prayer, being watchful and thankful. Colossians 4:2. So it says, maybe you pray when things are tough, and you pray a little less when life feels easy and it's going your way. But your relationship with God will flourish when you talk to Him like a friend. God doesn't just want a laundry list of your accomplishments or failures for the day. He wants to hear how you're feeling, what's worrying you, what you're dreaming about, and any other little thing on your mind. The more you open your heart up to Him, the more you will feel His peace and His presence in your life. So that's that one, and I really wanted to share that and bookmark that with you guys, because so for a while, like before I started like my journey with Christ, like I've always been a Christian, but like just starting my walk with Him, I didn't talk to Him, and like it showed in my life. I didn't just chit chat with Him. Like, I didn't talk to Him like He was my best friend, and that's what we need to do. Like, even if you have a job, like for me, I work retail and stuff like that, so I really never get a Sunday off, like if you can't go to church and stuff like that, I want you guys to know that you can still have a personal relationship with God by just like chatting with Him in the mornings, throughout the day, doing your devotionals and stuff like that. Like, that really helps your relationship with Him as well. And nothing is too small, nothing is too big to chat with Him about. Like, if you really have no one to talk to, He's literally always there. Like, just if you want to talk through like your dreams, what you want to do with Him, like He's there to listen, and He can guide you in the direction that you want to go. Like, for instance, this morning and last night, I chatted with Him about this series that I want to do. I'm like, God, where does this idea come from? Like, am I supposed to be doing this? What do you think about that? Like, should I be doing this? Is it silly? Like, stuff like that. Like, I was just literally talking to him like he was my friend. And like, I got what I needed back from that conversation, and here I am sitting here. Or it could be something more serious, like, God, what am I gonna do? Like, I don't know what I want to do with my life. I don't know what my purpose is. Like, could you guide me? Like, just like chit-chatting with him, and he's gonna talk back to you. And the best way to like open the line of communication is for you to start it. So I was hoping that for this first one, if you guys don't have a personal relationship with him, or you don't chit-chat with him on a regular basis, that this leads you to do so, because he does want to hear from you. And like I said, once I started opening up that line of communication, things got better for myself once I just developed a personal relationship with him. So the prompts for these, I will leave them down below. It says, how often do you talk to God? What do you usually pray about? And what's something that you don't usually talk to God about that's been burdening you? And then how can you start sharing that with him? So basically, I already wrote my answers down. I'm not going to share these with you because they're personal, but I'll put these prompts down below. But you know, there's no wrong answers here. Like, just start a journal and start jotting this stuff down. And you can always change. Like, so how it says, how often do you talk to God? If you only talk to him once a month, that's fine. You can change that. You like, you know what I mean? Like, this isn't something to make you feel bad or anything like that. It's just something to kind of get you on track. And I really appreciated that about this book. And I really love the prompts that this has. Okay, that was supposed to be the last passage that I was going to share with you guys, but I just randomly flipped to this page and I feel like I need to share it with you guys. But this one says, give it to God, girl. No, for real. Give it to him. I'm going to read it to you. It says, are you tired, worn out, burned out on religion? Come to me. Get away with me and you'll recover your life. I'll show you how to take a real rest. Walk with me and work with me. Watch how I do it. Learn the unforced rhythms of grace. I won't let anything heavy or ill-fitting on you. Keep company with me and you'll learn how to live freely and lightly. Matthew 11:28. So I'm going to read the little like thing underneath this as well. So it says, sometimes life feels so incredibly heavy. It can feel impossible to follow the unforced rhythms of grace when you are carrying too much. Those are the times when it's the best thing for you to do is care for yourself and ask for help. Give all your worries, anxieties, and problems over to God and let him carry them and give you rest instead. Nothing is too heavy for him. He wants to help you, to show you a lighter, freer way to live with him. Trust and set down your burden. Now, this is something that I struggled with, so I'm so happy that I accidentally flipped to this. But like sometimes you feel like you have so much going on, you just don't know how to push on or move on or just like feel better, like the world is weighing on you and you can't breathe. Do you know what I mean? But you have to share that burden with him. Like, you could try to share with a friend or a family member, but it's not going to be the same. God is going to take that weight off your shoulders and make you feel better. I know that sounds, maybe you guys don't understand that or believe that, but no matter what it is, like, give it to him and you're going to feel so much better. Like, I have so much going on in my life, but I've just given it all to him. There's literally, like, worrying is not going to help anything. Being anxious is not going to help anything. Being worried about tomorrow is not going to fix tomorrow. It's just going to make you more anxious for today. So give to him all of your worries and your burdens. Pray to him, talk to him like, God, I don't know how I'm going to get through this. Like, if you could please just like take this from me, like help me bear what I'm going through. And he's going to help you. He's going to lead you down a path that you need to go down. Like, you need to walk with him. You need to trust him and just don't hold it on to yourself, because you're gonna feel so bad. Like, can you imagine just holding all this and having no one to share it with? Like, for instance, say you have something that you are so sad about and you're itching to tell your best friend, but you don't have a best friend to tell it to. Like, could you imagine just like holding that? Like, I have nobody to talk to this about. Like, this is so sad. Like, I'm really like torn about this, you know, and you just really want to share it with somebody. It's kind of like this, but sharing it with God is the best person to share it with, and you're gonna feel so much better. And he will show you the way. He's going to show you the path that you need to take. He's going to help you through everything that you're experiencing. It's going to be like a weight lifted off of your chest and your shoulders, and you're going to be so happy. And I really hope this can help someone feel free. I really pray that over all of you guys. I hope that you can cast your burdens and your cares onto God and be able to pass off those problems and just know that He's here for you. Like, there's nothing too big or too small that you can't share with Him. He's here for you. He's here for all of us, and you know, He wants to help. Alright guys, so that is the end of this week's episode of Coffee and Devotionals. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I really hope you guys love this series because I am so excited to share this with you guys. Like, this is the happiest I've been all week. This is the happiest I've been all month. The month just started. I feel very excited to share this with you guys, and I really hope you guys love this as well. If you guys have anything you guys want me to touch on, or you have like favorite verses and stuff you want to chit chat about, go ahead, comment them down below. Anything from today's video and passages that I read that you want to talk about, comment down below so we can have like a little chat, little Bible study. I'm super excited to just talk with you guys. I love you guys so much. So does God. Like, He loves you so much, and just, you know, make sure you are forming that personal relationship with Him. Make sure you're speaking life over yourself. Make sure you're giving Him your burdens. Basically, it's time to care about you and make yourself feel good spiritually, and just take care of your heart, because the world is so tough out here. Not everything is going to go our way, but we can at least take care of how we are in here. So I really hope this helps somebody. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I love doing this so much, so I really hope you guys did too. I love you guys. I pray that you all have the best week, that everything goes well for you, and if it doesn't, that you know that you have someone to talk to. God got you. And if you guys ever want to chit chat with somebody other than like your family and friends, I'm always here. Go ahead and message me on Instagram at the Carly Marie, and I will be very happy to talk to you guys. I love you guys. I really hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.